Hello guys, welcome to our freelancing solution channel.
Now we see cPanel of hosting website. I describe every part of cPanel now. And first, when you enter your cPanel, there have a IP address and you get the IP address in your search bar, and then you just enter and you got your cPanel username and password option, and then you just get your username and put your password, then just click in the login button. Your login is successfully, my login is successfully done. So I'm just I'll just show you my website cPanel. This is the overall panel is here, and I'll just describe every element for you. And first of all, email section is first in our cPanel, and this email have some different type of features included, and which are email accounts, forwarders, email routing, email account. I just click on the email account button, and there are search option. You have many emails in this section, then just to search your desired email, and you want to registered email is one, system account, exceed storage. Okay, you have to create option in there. You just create a new mail and enterprise her page. Okay, I just click on the create button and I just start create an email in this section. So my username is that Shahana Arvin. Okay, and set password now. I'm just set a password. This is not a stronger password, then there have a message shown that this is enter a stronger password, but I don't want to do this. For this reason, this password is enough for me. And there have a setting option, edit settings. Storage space is there, how 1024 MB. For email uses, but there have an option for increase your storage space, and you can get unlimited, but this is enough for me because of lot of mails I don't use with my server, and I just use some mails for our personal interaction. This is not a vast type of organization, so I just prefer 124 MB. If I require, then I just expand my storage, and you also get unlimited option. So this is okay for me. And that one option is automatically created folders for plus addressing. Automatically created folders. Okay, automatically create folders for plus addressing, and there have a option. You have to create automatic folder for access your mail. You have to keep in there. So I just get on default setting automatically created folders. I am not manage manually, and with the server own option that create a new folder when this is required for the server management. That's okay for that. And I just send a welcome email in instruction to set up a mail client. Okay, I'm just prefer is that this is a sent me a mail when I just they are having any mail interaction, create a mail, or another thing, set up an instruction for set up a mail, how to I just set up a mail for client or anything. Just I got a mail for that, so I prefer this option. We can there have a another option is stay on this page after I click it. Don't need to actually okay, I just put up that create after creating mail I want to. Okay, firstly I don't check out the option, I just want to create, and then we see what is happened in there. Okay, my password is without a stronger password, they should not recommend it. For this reason, I should give a strong password. Because of that, their requirement is that after that, I just create my mail, and I got a mail for me. Okay, and there I have my mail, new mail I just created in there, and I use my this mail for official purpose, my personal purpose, business reasons. So this is very required thing for me. Okay, and then we just out from there, and we give just check out the other options, forwarders. There have opened another tab, and the tab forwarders managing all documents is here, all domains. Okay, create an email account forwarder. I don't need to create an email account forwarder. you just add your add forwarder. This is the mail. This is your mail forward here, and address to forward. Okay, and forward to email address. There have a there give give some email give a email address, and this is add forwarder. This is the email address. Okay, when your forwarder use email address, then this is add forwarder is for forward your information with your mail. And when you use add domain forwarder, then they forward your information and create domain. So this is the domain forwarder option. I don't want to get any work, so I just go back. And then I see the email routing option, domain my wanted.xyz. This is my domain, and configure mail routing is the local mail exchanger is the selected button. You also select this option because backup mail exchanger or remote mail exchanger is not appropriate in this section. So I just back, and thirdly I saw mailing list. Okay, we just go on the mailing list. There have an option for create a list name. Okay, list password and password that's stronger and create. Okay, current list. If you add some list here, then we just get the current list, but I don't need any mailing list, so I don't create there. I want to start a different option, default address. This is the one vital option in here. Default address. In default address maintenance, send all unrouted email for the following domain. Forward to your system account Wanderla. This is my system account. You can change with another option as you need. So you have to do. And then I just go autoresponders option. There have all domain autoresponder, add autoresponder, current autoresponders. I just add a autoresponder. This is I just characteristic UTF-8. This helped me to include all type of data or languages. So UTF-8 is standard. This is the interval time, the number of hours to wait between responses to the same email address or zero to always respond. Okay, the number of hours to wait between responses to the same email address. Okay, we just get zero because that we don't give any long time interval for response. And the email address is, I'm just newly created this email address I want to give, and that is just Shahana Parveen is there cause of that at the rate of, and my domain is on the lady XYZ, that is default. And this is and from. I'll just give the another email address here. And subject is welcome. I just give a welcome message, and in body just right here. Okay, I just give a message, short message, and start immediately. Stop never. I just create that. Okay, I'm just creating autoresponder. I just add the autoresponder here. This is welcome. Okay, my subject is welcome, and you have created a lot of autoresponder here, and there have many options. Add autoresponder, and you just create on that. And if you use this for your system or your site when you run, then this autoresponder is work. Second thing is track delivery, recipient email, document, okay, delivery report. This is an API. This go in the manual. There are global email filters. So just create filter, create new filter, public filters. Filter name. Filter name is quick filter. And rules from subject to any recipient, replay body, any header has not been previously delivered is an error message, list ID, spam status, spam bar, spam score. I'm just for a quick filter for the subject. I want to search a subject and does not contains equals begins with, ends with, does not begin, or in contains we just give the contents cause contains refers that which I write in our search box, then this word or these multiple words in this subject line. When we use the subject here, then they just search the subject line, this word exists or not. So we obviously go the contents option, and the matches rejects is exactly match, does not contain. We just search the subjects that exclude from there, or this doesn't contain the search this, or equals is equally match, begins with. They always search this word. We just include, we just put on the search box, this begin with this word, end this, end with this, end with this. Does not begin, does not end with, does not match, this is does not begin with that, does not end with that, does not match with that. We just give the contents. Okay. Action, discard message, direct to email, favorite message, stop processing, rules, deliver to folder, pipe to the program. We just give the discard message. Okay, we just create. Okay, there have subject contains, there have a name. I want to do this. Subject search, and then we just get it create. We have successfully created a new filter. You can create another one now. So we just create a successful filter here, and return to the filter list. I can just return to the filter list now, and there we get our quicker filter here. So I back the list, back the panel. Email deliverability, address importer. We can import our address, email accounts, or forwarders. Two options is here. We can and just click the choose file option, and we get our Excel file, which a content block of mail that we just use in our work. So this email list we can import from there and just get the neatly, and your address is imported. Okay. After that, encryption, create a new key. This is a public key approach, but we don't do it. I don't do it actually, so I just back from there. and I came here to Boxtrapper. Boxtrapper protects your inbox from spam by requiring all email centers not your whitelist. Reply to the verification email before you can receive your email. Okay, so this is the one thing. Calendar delegation. If you want to create a calendar for your own purpose, then you can create or maintain a calendar here, because lot of work you in daily basis. So if you want to create a calendar this effective, we just create a calendar owner delegates and just write another create. Okay, so I will just create a two calendar delegation from there. And then email Dix users, we just give the we just observe this dashboard, and there have trash, mailbox format, inbox, junk, drop, sent, which are used digs. This is 0 byte everyone. They have no data actually, so they could not take any space. And we just in this section, one thing is calendars and contacts. This thing is our this is nothing special. So we just go the second option is billing and support. This option is especially need for uh, which server is support, which server is supportive. So they have some information to their billing information, their support information, there any update for your support, they advance the support system, and you want to update your new hosting plan, and you review or register your new domain from there. This is option is that if you register new domain, if you transfer your domain, then this option is very useful for you. And check your network status, because if your network is not available from some time, then you will check your network, view email history. This is came from the hosting owner site, so you can check the ministry news announcement. They have some news offers announcement, then you will get from there. And there another option is manage billing information. There have, if you purchase a new hosting, or if you update your hosting, then you all the billing information is here, and download resources, which resources download from there. And see some free resources are indicated in this option. Search or knowledgeable, which person are ready to support you. Then their knowledgeable person's profile and contact numbers and every details are here. And viewing verse history, when you complete your billing, then your invoice copy is there. New billing information, if you just view your billing information, then you just view from there. Manage profile, you just update your profile, or any change you want to incorporate in this, then you just go in this profile and do it correctly. Authenticate, and you need a ticket from there, then you just go in this option. Upgrade or downgrade, if you upgrade your upgrade your hosting plan, then you just create on this options. Files is the most important part of our cPanel. Okay, file manager is that when our all type of file is there, the public underscore HTML, this folder contains our main website. So this is very important thing. What we upload, what we delete from there. So every file is very important for us, because some file is missing, then our website has been down and we don't any work. Our visitors, our clients, that are very disappointed for this, and we are falling a trap. So this is very important for us. And there have upload option, we can upload from this button, and just create a folder, or if you create a file, this is the option is here. You can select all the files, then you can you just select a file, then you can delete this, you can move this, you can copy this, and you can rename this. Okay, so this is very important part, because your file, how you can manage this, and what's important, what's less important, what's nothing to do. So you have to manage everything from this folder. And images. This section is for what image you store in your website. That's mainly email routing. If you think that local email exchanger, mail configuration is local email exchanger. If you think that you want to change this, then you can change this email is work for your website. And directory privacy. Directory privacy is the very good thing. We have multiple directory in our cPanel, because we manage different directory for different work, and public underscore HTML for our website, and we can use any type of subdirectory for our for managing 2 or 3 sites from there. So it's also possible. And diffuses, there have some diffuses history file in home directory. Okay, some files in home directory, they have consumed more of the disks. And public underscore HTML, this is the contains full disk space, and other is nothing, and the two disk space is very minimal. So we just visit this option and manage our disk, web disk. This create an additional web disk account. We don't want to get there, so we just want to see, but nothing to do anything in here. So we just go back and FTP accounts. FTP accounts is important thing, but now we just not work with that. Especially FTP accounts are linked to administrative aspects of your hosting accounts and can be deleted for more information. Okay, we'll just go back and backup option. It is a very important option. If you backup is the more important thing for your website, because if your server is collapse or shut down, updated for server, your some file is missing. So for this reason, your system is not run smoothly. Your some files are missing. So your backup is needed in this situation. So you take backup regularly for your site, your security, and you take this full backup from here, download a full account backup. This backup is help you to restore your database and your website, and partial backups is here. Download your home directory backup if you want to just take your home directory backup and your application backup. You just backup on this home directory, and if you and just that, and download a MySQL database backup. This is your MySQL database backup. This link, if you click and the database is backed, and download your email folders. If you backup your emails, then you just click on this. You just backup your emails and restore. When your backup is complete, you need to restore your backup for some causes. Then you just upload, and in upload button you just restore your backup. Okay, this is the home directory backup, and this is the MySQL database backup, and this is the email forwarders backup. Okay, backup restoring with these options is that. And one thing is backup is just very important nothing. Okay, you need to, this backup is for home directory. It's backup your home directory, MySQL database, email forward, everything will backup from there, and you restore from there, and these things. And the thing is CP cleaner. Start to scan if you have some problem in your cPanel, have some virus, or have some extra junk files, then these should be clean from their scan, and they recommend you some good suggestion to manage your site and how you faster how to make you faster your site, and if you disorganized in your file management, then there have some advices from there, so you have to try it. And there have many type of databases. Mainly MySQL database is where by default when you create a database with your application, with your website, then MySQL database is created. This is very easy and light skilled. But if you try, you can use PostgreSQL database and also restore MySQL database wizard you can use, PostgreSQL database wizard you can use, and they have PHP PG admin. This is also you can use PHP my admin. Okay, this database is where remote MySQL. You can connect with this remote server to your application. And the things is domains, site publisher, domains, add-on domains, subdomains, aliases, redirects, zone editor, dynamic DNS. There have multiple domains actually. Site publisher, select a template, select a template, and then you just make a domain to publish this site, and domains.com. In there you have multiple domains. Okay, but you're just one hosting, but multiple domains you can manage. Then you can manage these domains in this option. Subdomains is the important thing because you have sub. I just want to create a subdomain, and if you create a subdomain, then your root is important also.
If you will like my video, then please like and subscribe my channel, and you get regular video updates for my channel.